Hi, welcome back to Reading with Leon. We are going to read my favorite book. I see this book everywhere here in Kansas, so I got a copy just so I can see what it's about. It's called My Favorite Book, and it's a book about doing your best and being your best. Let's see if it says who it's by. So it says, my favorite book was written by John Sidney tighe and illustrated by Chris Pelicano. John Addy also helped produce the book, and Chris Pelicano designed the pages. So it says, see if you can find the be good bug in every story. It says, good manners, about being polite and respectful to others, being responsible, about grandparents, good food from farms, and doing our chores. Friendship, about bullies and what it takes to be a real friend. My Town, about good communities and people who live in them. The Hero, about a kid who knows emergency procedures and does the right thing, even though he's afraid. And The Family, about family, heritage, tradition, and love. Trouble, about poison and how Tommy got into trouble by not following the rules. And Be Good to Your Body. It's about taking care of your body and staying healthy. So it says, my favorite book is The Way to Go. I want to be friendly and responsible and show good manners at home and at school. I want to make good choices and be caring and good to help others in need like I know I should. I want to love my family and community too, and choose every day the right thing to do. I want to learn all I can that will help me grow. So this wonderful book is the way to go. My favorite book too, it might just become. We can read it together and join in the fun. So I kind of read those pages backwards because I didn't realize there was something on the other page. So it says, good manners. Being polite is simple to do. It is kindly, respectful, and sometimes fun too. Hello, I'm Sherry, and I am pleased to meet you. People say I have good manners because I say please and thank you and am polite to others. My friends and I show good manners when we listen to the grown-ups in charge and follow their rules. We respect our parents, our teachers, or anyone who is taking care of us. That sounds like a good thing to do. We learn good manners at home and at school, like being nice to our brothers and sisters and paying attention to what our teachers tell us. We want good manners so we can work at it every day. You know, good manners can actually be fun. Being responsible. When doing a chore, always do your best. Then you can take a well-deserved rest. Hi, I'm Shannon. Last summer I visited my grandparents. They live in the country, and it is so much fun being with them. I love it when my grandparents tell me stories of things that happened a long time ago. Grandpa and Grandma told me that farmers feed the whole world and work very hard at what they do. My grandparents still grow a lot of food, like corn, beans, tomatoes, and squash. Excuse me. That's some yummy sounding food. They also told me that I was very responsible because I did my chores every day. I fed the chickens and helped Grandpa clean out the barn. Now I just have to remember to do my chores at home too. Do you have any chores to do? Being responsible. Being responsible is not always so fun. Sometimes it doesn't seem fair. But the feeling I have when my chores are done is such a great feeling to share. So don't forget when you do a chore to always do your best. When you finish, ask if there's anything more, and then you may sit down and rest. Oh, excuse me. A story about friendship. Friends are not pushy or bad, and they are kind and make others feel glad. Excuse me. My name is Kim, and I have many friends. We like each other a lot. Teacher says that friends help each other. One time, a boy in 2nd grade was mean to my friend Anthony. He pushed my friend and said bad things. So I told our teacher, That boy was being a bully. And being a bully is never the right thing to do, and it is never friendly. Friends. However did my neighbor become so rough and hard? He used to be so friendly and nice, and he played tag with us in the yard. Then something happened. He turned angry and loud, like firecrackers popping or a big dark cloud. He pushed some kids down and he called them names. He began to cheat in our playground games. What is wrong with kids who aren't nice anymore? Inside I think they are sad, or their hearts have some kind of sore. But friends come and help when we're not treated right. They are funny and nice, and they don't like to fight. Friends help us to see the right things to do, like being nice to everyone at home and at school. If my neighbor could see me and my friends having fun, he might want to join us when we hide and we run. I think maybe sometime he will change for the good, and when he does, I will say, I just knew he could. 7 rules for being a friend. Friends help each other. Friends like to have fun with each other. Sometimes friends get angry, but they always make up. Friends tell each other the truth. Making fun of someone is not very friendly. You cannot be a friend and a bully at the same time. Always treat your friends the way you would like to be treated. Making friends by being friendly. My town. In my town, there are interesting places that make our community great, like the firehouse, schoolyard, and Simpson Barn, just up the hill on Old Route 8. But Dad says people really make our town. They make it a good place to be. Old and young, they are friendly and kind. My dad says they are the key. On Main Street are signs above every door, and signs that point the right way. But behind all the signs are special people who work hard every day. They give their time and talent, and they are good at what they do. They also take time to help each other, and they love kids like me and you. Excuse me. So this is my town. What do you think? I really like living here. We have everything a kid could want, and people we love are always near. I think I might just thank them, let them know they are special to me, and that I am grateful for all that they do to help my town be the best it can be. The hero. If you know what to do, you can be brave too. One day when Mom was at the store, we had an emergency and I was never scared more. My dad had an accident mowing the yard. He fell on the sidewalk and hit his head hard. Ouch. I called 911 as fast as I could and gave the lady my address like I knew I should. She asked if we had any neighbors at home, so I ran next door and got Mrs. Jerome. I felt better when I saw the ambulance had come. They said Dad would be fine because of 911. To know how to make an emergency call? To know how to make an emergency call is one of the best things to know, one of the best of all. I was a hero, the newspaper said, but I hadn't fed my dog Jack or made up my bed. I asked Mom if her hero could watch a cartoon. She said not until her hero cleaned up his room. Family. We all have families like so many others, moms and dads and sisters and brothers. But sometimes we don't get enough attention when we're all in the yard or the den or the kitchen. But that's okay because families know that problems come and problems go. And we love our families even when they're mad, when we're happy or proud or frustrated or sad. Another thing that's good to mention is how much we love family tradition. A tradition is something you do over time, like singing carols or telling tales that rhyme. Some traditions come from far away, like Ireland or Italy or Paraguay. Our ancestors journeyed here from long ago, from Korea or Kenya or Mexico. Where did your family come from? I came from a lot of different places in Europe. And they passed their customs down to us all. From the way we talk to pictures on our wall, they make their special delicious foods that put their families in really good moods. Some families are large and some are small. Some are short and some are tall. Some are a bunch and some just a few. Some are old and some brand new. To your family, stay helpful and close and kind. Be obedient and respectful, and keep in mind that someday you might have your own family too, with more and more love right there for you. That's true. I love my Leon. Trouble. Though sometimes it's not easy to do, follow the rules is best for you. Hi, my name is Tommy. I got in a lot of trouble after school one day. I felt really bad about what I had done. I took out some bottles under our kitchen sink. I showed the bottles to my sister. Those bottles are poison. The stuff in the bottles cleans our floors and our windows. If you swallowed some of it, it would hurt you. Did you forget to put them away? It's against our rules to play with things like that. If I don't follow the rules, Mom may not let me play on my soccer team. Rules can keep us safe. When I break the rules or make a bad choice, it can hurt me. It's a bad choice for kids to use tobacco or alcohol. Their bodies are not going to be healthy if they do. Is that all he did is took them out? Well, I guess if he's not supposed to touch them, then that's important. No. When parents and teachers tell us no, I think they mean what they say. They don't mean perhaps or maybe so. They mean it's just not going to happen today. So when the adult looking after you says, no, I'm afraid that's not right, don't fuss or fume or sit and stew. Just do your best with all your might. Be good to your body. I like my hands and I like my feet, but when my nose stops up, I can't fall asleep. We go to the doctor if my cold gets bad because colds can make you stuffy and sad. My fingers work fine when they point or write, but sometimes they spill everything in sight. Mom says don't worry, young fingers get better. Hers help me with my alphabet letters. Sometimes I hear growls down deep in my tummy, so I feed it good snacks until it stops acting funny. Our school nurse says to brush your teeth and exercise a whole bunch too. She says if you're good to your body will be good to you. I think, yep, that is the end. I hope you guys enjoyed that book. I didn't realize it was going to be so long. I thought it was shorter, but that's okay. It was kind of interesting and good things to think of. So you guys have a good day. Bye.